Tengen, Yuki, and Choso plan their attack on Kenjaku with a specific strategy. Force him to use his domain expansion, then exploit the temporary exhaustion that follows. Choso volunteers to engage first, positioning himself as bait to draw out Kenjaku's hidden techniques. On the midnight of November 16th, Kenjaku enters the empty barrier above the tombs. He transforms the environment into a theater and shows Choso his vision of Japan's citizens becoming a mass of cursed energy, describing it as something that intrigues him and is fun. Choso opens combat with piercing blood aimed at Kenjaku's face. Kenjaku ducks and sends a cursed spirit crawling up the bloodstream toward Choso. Choso whips his piercing blood sideways, destroying the spirit and tearing up the ground. Kenjaku rides the debris through the air and throws broken stones while spawning cursed spirits behind them. Choso uses Supernova to exorcise the spirits. Kenjaku closes distance during the opening, grabs Choso's defending arm, parries it away, and lands a devastating left hook. Cursed spirits emerge from beneath the floor, snaring Choso's legs. Kenjaku delivers a crushing blow, knocking Choso down and stepping on his face. Kenjaku attacks with reinforced centipede-like curses. Near defeat, Choso thinks of his brothers and experiences an emotional surge. Blood erupts from his body in a wave. He imitates Esso's maximum, Wing King, creating multiple tracking blood beams. Kenjaku switches from a winged cursed spirit to a cloud-like curse after taking damage, engaging in aerial combat. In close quarters, Choso curves his blood beams while fighting hand-to-hand. Kenjaku summons a cursed spirit as a shield that explodes into smokescreen, then sends more spirits ramming into Choso through the visual obstruction. Choso separates his forearm, using blood to maintain connection like a grappling line. He grabs Kenjaku by the collar, whips him around, and delivers a powerful downward hook. Choso sends 4 compressed blood orbs toward Kenjaku and activates Supernova. Kenjaku reveals his second curse technique, increasing gravitational force to send all the blood straight into the ground. Yuki enters the battle. Kenjaku summons Ganesha, a special-grade Asian divine curse. Yuki folds her Shikigami Garuda into a ball and kicks it straight through the curse's head, exorcising it instantly. Yuki reveals Star Rage, her mass manipulation technique. Her virtual mass-enhanced punch breaks through Kenjaku's guard, shatters his bones, and launches him with enough force to break the barrier itself. While Kenjaku heals with reverse curse technique, both fighters assess each other as troublesome opponents. Kenjaku voluntarily expands domain expansion, womb profusion without enclosing the barrier, negating Yuki and Tengen's planned countermeasure. Yuki responds with simple domain, but her defense is progressively stripped away. She races toward Kenjaku before the sure hit effect lands but suffers grievous injuries, bleeding with a mangled arm. Rather than healing, Yuki presses her advantage while Kenjaku's techniques are exhausted. She launches spinning kicks and punches, forcing Kenjaku to dodge and parry continuously until he backs into Garuda. Choso re-enters by jumping through the wall behind Kenjaku with condensed blood ready. Garuda increases its weight, forcing Kenjaku to one knee. Facing point-blank piercing blood, Kenjaku detaches the stitched-on top half of his head to deflect the blood beam. Yuki and Choso coordinate seamless combination attacks. Kenjaku ducks, deflects, and blocks at increasing speed until Choso lands a clean palm strike to his face. While Yuki heals, Choso maintains pressure. Once recovered, Yuki resumes offense with enhanced Garuda attacks. The barrier floor is destroyed and combatants descend to a flooded level below. Choso and Garuda use falling debris as cover for simultaneous attacks from different angles. Kenjaku counters with increased gravity, negating their numerical advantage. During the 6 seconds of active gravity, Yuki observes the technique's range and timing. She decides to use Garuda for ranged attacks, anticipating Kenjaku's counter with cursed spirit manipulation. Yuki lands consecutive strikes, a hard right hook followed by a left uppercut. Confident in victory due to Kenjaku's diminished cursed energy, she moves in for the finish. Kenjaku creates a miniature maximum, Uzumaki, as a close-range weapon, exploiting Star Rage's weakness. While it amplifies striking power, it doesn't improve tensile strength. The concentrated cursed energy pierces through Yuki's torso. Before she can heal, Kenjaku activates gravity, forcing her bisected body to the ground. Tengen creates a final distraction. Yuki grabs Kenjaku's ankle and transforms herself into a black hole by continuously adding mass, pushing Star Rage beyond its normal parameters. The resulting destruction takes out a large portion of Jujutsu High. Kenjaku survives using his gravity manipulation, the cursed technique reversal of Kaori Itadori's anti-gravity system. With both opponents defeated, Kenjaku approaches Tengen's tree, calling the entire battle a warm-up. He undoes the seal and seizes the immortal sorcerer, advancing his centuries-long master plan. Choso survives as the sole witness, holding only the back of Prison Realm and Yuki's notes on the soul. Thanks for watching! If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on future uploads. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.